Good evening, everybody. And this will be my first time on your platform. So thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to speak about, let me first talk about this picture that you uploaded. And probably before the end of the program, I don't know if you're listening, Madam Comfy. This particular part of that video, if you can help us play the section after she poured the sand on the coffin, and there was a particular expression on her face when she turned. Please, I just want you to slow it and play it for us so that we can pick the exact expression that was on the face of CY at that moment. You will see that there is no form of somebody losing anything. She was so active and wanted to say, oh, it's gone, everything is settled. I don't want to conclude. I want people to see that expression when she turned and changed her face immediately, very fast, And concerning the chart, you showed, I'll pick few things. He said, my friend has cuts. It is plural, not cut. At least if they want to emphasize on the fact that the hand that they showed, it was at least one cut that they showed us in that video. But in this chart that Spending shared with us, it said cuts.
Let me show you the video.
Okay.
Let me show you. So
thank you so much. I want everybody to watch it. Just look at the expression, please. It says a whole lot about all that we are talking about.
moment.
Yeah. If you can slow it a bit. Yeah. Okay. Watch this face. Please watch this face. Watch this face. Yes, see this. Can you pause it? So
let me you can continue what you're saying.
I want to believe, if we look at that facial expression. Do I need to mute her? Okay. Can you hear me, please? Okay. From the facial expression, the look says a whole lot, and you can get the story of what happened. This is not a face of somebody that has lost somebody close to her. This is not a face or a reaction you should expect in the face of a young lady that said she has lost her kineko of the youth. This is not a face of somebody that is mourning at all. You will see that facial expression is sending a message. Strict one. Now, let me now go back to the chat you shared. So, Spending said his friend had cuts. It is plural. So, where are the cuts? What they showed us in the video of the hand is just one. Number two, he said, where I think he said something, are you coming? And that one said, I'm on my way, or I'm yet to get home. There is no mention of, no, I'm not in the country. Look for somebody. She said, I am yet to get home. Not that I'm not in the country. And last,
Her network.
And Comfy, èmi náà notice nǹkan kan pé Wunmi mi ò rí fídíò ibi tí Wunmi ti da iyẹ̀pẹ̀ sínú casket yẹn. Iṣẹ́ ló dàbí pé ó gbé shovel yẹn, ó kọ̀ dé padà sórí shovel yẹn kodò sílẹ̀ lẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, not inú grave. Ìgbà téèyàn kan náà sọ ní comment section yẹn, èmi náà wò pé èmi náà notice, but mo wò pé bóyá fídíò ni ò gbé gbogbo ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ bá wa replay ẹ̀ kí n wò, ẹ má bínú mà, mọ́ mi ṣì ń dára, ẹ jẹ́ má bínú.
No, yes, I mean there was a video, but on Dayepe, but bon, but because Darosha was Darosha and Adora, they put sand on the casket, but when it was Wumi's turn, she was just shaking because she didn't want to do it. So there is a video. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but there is a video.
I'm coming. I'm going to show it again. She didn't pour it. Not inside the coffee, no.
Ṣé ti rí distance tó fi ṣe ọwọ́ yẹn sí ìgbà tá a padà rí lẹ́lẹ̀ àti ẹ̀rí inú grave rárá, ṣé ti rí? Ibẹ̀ yẹn ò yé mi náà.
I didn't think she did not pour it inside it. I don't think so. You can continue.
so yes, thank you. So I think the last thing, I'm trying to remember the point I picked from that chat, that spending chat. Now you will see that he said you will need to come with injections and pills. Now, and this is a nurse that doesn't know the type of, cut or wound, but you have already told her, come with injections and pills. And if we do a follow back towards the top, there was a 9-minute call. So only God knows what he had said in that call. If we now link it to the issue of bring injections and pills. And the nurse didn't mention she was in Cotonou. She said she was somewhere around here to get to the house. And also the date is very, very relevant and important for us to be able to pick. And also Queen, his validation is not right, because Queen also queried it because she said, I cannot find the date. Queen also queried it that there is no date on the chart. Yes. So let me continue. When we look at the issue of, if we now wonder, sorry, who is that? Hereby, okay. There is a video that Prime Boy did. I don't know when he did it, but I watched it on Yes and Amen's page.
Who is this now? I cannot even see the person.
Hereby Joy or Joke. Hereby Joy or Joke.
Please mute yourself. I can't even see the person.
Hereby Joke something. Please mute, ma'am.
Eba me mute. Please mute. Mute.
Okay, so there is this recent video Prime Boy did, and he was, he was not happy with spending because he said they spoke a lot when both of them were in detention, and he told spending that anytime they are released that they should all speak their truth, and he felt as if he was betrayed because he believed that as it is now, it seems that spending knows a lot, but he covered everything as a secret, and he did not let Prime Boy even know anything about it. So what am I saying? If we look at spending and Prime Boy, now if people said Prime Boy paid Mohbad, what will Prime Boy gain? Prime Boy is not part of immolenization. Prime Boy is not living under Mohbad. Prime Boy doesn't have a really strong tie to the extent that he's going to inherit or benefit anything serious if he does that kind of act. But if we look at it from spending's angle, he has a whole lot to gain because one, spending is one of either the shareholder or the stakeholder of immolenization. That can be a motive as well. He is part of that immolenization, and he also, they work together. So could that also be a motive? So spending involvement in this is more, in a really kind of way that if he's into this, if he actually participated in this, he has more to benefit than Prime Boy. So there is the possibility for them to want to now put the fault on Prime Boy so that Prime Boy will pay, for the price of what he didn't do. So we need to really look into what this guy is spending. And also, Prime Boy also said in that video that spending has been contemplating of buying himself even when he was in detention, that he's always talking about, buying himself. So if he was innocent and he found himself in such a situation, should that kind of thought be what should be coming to his mind if he was innocent? So probably there is something that he feels that at last, and the end is almost here. Like you said that he said, he sent a message. I think Lone Ranger said it, that she read one of his chats somewhere that he said, Mohbad, don't worry, I will soon come and join you. So is conscious?
No, that's lifestyle. Lone Ranger is talking about lifestyle.
Oh,
No. Spending. Yes.
Spending.
Yes.
Spending. Yes. Not lifestyle. Lifestyle only said. He said, I know a lot, but I cannot say anything. That is what lifestyle says. He said, more. I know a lot, but I cannot say anything. And when I inquire further, there is one person on this TikTok. Maybe she's a woman or a man, but he goes by Gabby Olight. He now say, if you continue to pressurize lifestyle, will you protect lifestyle if lifestyle say what lifestyle know? That person, the day I was trying to pressurize, inquire further from lifestyle, was Mendy said, my friend, don't go far. I am joining you soon. It's Spending that said this one I said. So when Prime Boy was saying it, I was like, oh, so what's here? Fair para ni o, on contemplate láti para. But any talks like I know a lot, I know a lot, but I cannot say anything. It's lifestyle. Go ahead.
Thank you, ma. So if we now, bring all these things together, you will see that there's still a whole lot that this guy knows, and he doesn't want to say it. He does not want to talk about it. If he's been, questioned or called back to, what is it called now? The corona, there's still a whole lot in him. And of course, as Mommy Bukky JC also revealed another secret of where she has also seen that he's a liar, where he lied as well. So I think There is a whole lot that is yet to be exposed and that is yet to be revealed, especially for those who are keeping mute. I believe if you are innocent, you need to speak out, and we can see that in Prime Boy, but others are still keeping mute. I don't know why. And there is a significant question, finally, ma'am. The day Prime Boy and Spending was on Sister Buki JC's live, she said, Spending, the narrative you are giving me, because you are saying it as if you are completely sure that it was the nurse, that if you go on with this narrative, she asked him that if you go on with this narrative, that she's afraid that Spending is going to go down for it and all the blame will come on him. And she said, are you sure? He said, I know. He said, I know, to that question. That means he knows. He didn't say, really? No, it's not me. Help me. How do I wash myself? He said, I know. When she said, do you know that the blame will finally come back to you if you stick to this narrative? He said, I know. Thank you so much. I hand over the mic.
Thank you. Oh my God. Spending would have just say his truth. Honestly. He would have just say what he knows about everything, because all this lie here. In fact, before you think, if you are lying, you will just be using lies to cover lies. In fact, you cannot achieve anything. If you know anything, say it. For you to lie and use lie to cover lies, you will continue to use lies to cover lies, and it will not take you to anywhere, because it is